welcome back to Building with Toby. Today we will be renovating this village to match my house, building a red American style barn house to hold all my bulk storage items as well as a few additional horses that I've gathered. And on top of that we'll also be building a lovely crop hopper aeroplane flying over the fields. So let's get into it. These charged creepers that I've been farming, I'm going to have to move them somehow, or I'm just going to leave them here and build around them because I don't want them blowing up. I'm going to get work on building this barn house, and the reason why I'd like to build a barn house is mainly because this is the farmcore district of my world, and also that I need a building for bulk storage items. And here it is, we have finished my barn house. So again with this build, I've used a lot of different techniques. Not only just have I used the shading technique, same on the other build, so I've used a lot more lighter red on this side. So for example, I've used a lot more red wool, while if you go to the other side of the build, are darker blocks like netherrack. And if you don't know how I got all these blocks like netherrack, because I haven't been to the nether, so how would I have got the blocks? So what I did was I went to ruin portals on my netherrack, and that's how I got the netherrack. And I didn't need that much netherrack, I just needed a little bit for my builds, but I managed to get it without going to the nether, which was good. Same with the quartz. I'm also using quartz in this build, and that's another block that you can't get without going to the nether. Luckily, my villager sells quartz blocks that I can just smelt into smooth quartz. So yeah, I prioritized without going to the nether, because if you didn't know in this world, I'm limiting my progression a bit so I can play this world for a longer period amount of time in real life. And yeah, I've done all of this without going to the nether already, which is pretty insane. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get on to some other things that I've used in this build. And it might be obvious, I've used a lot of banners again, yes. And did I need wool for that? Yep, you can tell that I need a lot of red wool. Red sheep everywhere. I still have too many sheep. So how have I done this banner technique? So here's an example. So this is the banner where the signs cross into it. And here's an example. So you just place these basically just on top of each other. So I'm learning a lot from this Forever World. I'm learning a lot of techniques, and I hope you guys are as well. So let's walk around the build. So I've got this side building. So the whole barn house was inspired by multiple barn houses, not one in particular. Because there's not actually any barn houses that I saw online with this kind of shape and this tower at the top. So this is pretty unique to me and my world. Another technique is the signs. So you can make like a cross-hatching kind of style with signs and then concrete behind them. It just looks like a little bit of light is coming onto this side of the build. So I'm going to show you the interior. This is really it. So at the moment, I've just got all my chests in here. As I said, this is going to be a storage room. Nothing upstairs, completely empty, except this room here, this is the side building. And this will be for my spare horses. So I've got a mule, a donkey, and a zombie horse. And they can all go live in there. So yeah, that's mainly it for this build. It's going to be for bulk storage, and I'm going to come here if I have like a dirt that I need to drop off or something. So now all I need to do is start moving all of these materials into the barn house, which will take some time. I definitely have been gathering a lot of leaves for some future projects, which will be coming soon. Now, I'd like to collect anything I can in this game. That's including music discs, mob heads, armor trims, whatever. And one of those things that I've been collecting is music discs. Every single music disc by C418 in the game already. Now, you might be wondering, how on earth did I do all this? I've only made one episode. Well, I've actually been live streaming, so yeah, shout out to the live streams for encouraging me to get all the music discs as well. So we've got every single music disc. I don't even have a jukebox, but we've just been gathering all the music discs in the game. This is another thing I want to collect. I want to collect all the mob heads in the game. At the moment, I got skeleton, creeper, and zombie. So yeah, that's why I've got all these charged creepers just like out and about, because I've kind of just wanted to yeah, get all the mob heads in the game. So with that, I'm gonna get work on my next build. So for my next build, I actually need to create a couple more fields, and quite a big field as well. And that's because I'm gonna have what's called a crop hopper aeroplane. And now what a crop hopper aeroplane does is it's a plane that swoops over the field, drops like fertilizer or water on it. So let's get to work on building some more fields and building a lovely new plane. Let's go. And here they are, the brand new wheat fields. So let's start with the wheat fields first. So it's basically all it is a wheat field. These hay bales, they actually have a purpose. They are here to stay as decoration, but they have a purpose. So the problem I had was with these charged creepers, because I was building on a land that was covered in charged creepers, and as you may know, I need them for mob heads, so I need to keep them. So what I've done is, I'm not going to jump down there, but there's a little guy down there. And that these hay bales are meant to signify, oh yeah, don't come near me, there's a charged creeper underneath. I managed to get beetroot, so finally got beetroot growing. But the plane, let's go over to the plane. So basically what it is it's a plane. These things are in real life, they're called crop hopper airplanes. They fly over the fields and water the fields, or drop fertilizer. Most of the time they just water the field. This one is obviously just I saw a lot of them online. I just looked up pictures, pretty much yellow. On mine, I included some grey as well, just to break it up a little, so it's a grey and yellow one. I think it looks alright. I like it. If you want to see me build more vehicles in my world, let me know. I'm thinking of building a combine harvester or something like that in this area. So yeah, I think I'll just be building more fields over time, maybe on live streams or off camera. Talking about live streams, on a live stream, we got 6 parrots. We came back from the jungle. The whole live stream was meant to be decorating the village, but instead we went on a parrot adventure, and I got loads of parrots because what I want to do is I want to build a power line connecting my house to this house, and on the power line I want to put these parrots on them. So I've got the grey ones is what I wanted the most, so I managed to get 2 grey ones, but the grey one's the one I wanted the most because it kind of looks like a pigeon. And pigeons are they're kind of the most common bird in England, so, and this is a British village, so it would make sense. So over here, oh Oh my gosh, the parrots are making zombie noises. That scared me. Get off me. So on a live stream, I actually did getting around to like decorating one of the houses. I was gonna do way more. So in here we've got a house. I mean, it's not really got an interior because we kind of went on a parrot adventure. But anyways, this is kind of how I want the small houses to look like in the village. And if you remember, like from episode 1, this was originally a villager house here, so I turned it into a house that looks more like my house. It's not textured or anything, it's just a basic like shape at the moment. Let's start work transforming some of the villager houses and see what we can come up with. Let's go. So welcome everyone to Toby's British Village, or that's what it's called at the moment, because I would like a name for my village. Now, if you would be happy to comment down a name for the village, I'd like it to include something related to me or just my name. So the purpose of these houses were to obviously hold villagers. Well, this one is at least. I'll get onto that one in a minute. So this house is, at the moment, my villager trading hall for all the librarians in the world, and also my money-making machine. So I've got down here some Fletchers, farmers, and masons. The one nitwit, he's been alive for quite a while. You can tell the darker side of this house is the front. This is because in my world, all shadows face this way, east, and because the sun is in the west. And then the oak tree. So the center of the village previously actually did have a tree before, but I wanted to make a custom one. So here's my lovely custom tree. Still got the bells, so freak out the villagers. I like how this tree is. It's a lovely oak tree to mark the center of the village, and I always like to mark like a center, and this is a good place to mark the center. This is like an oak tree. I've used these candles to make it look like leaves are coming off the tree. The wind is pushing it that way, so if I want to add more trees and like add leaves falling off them. But here we have my new house, so because I didn't want all the houses to be the same color. I know that in England we have like, yeah, we have all these are stone houses, but sometimes we get painted houses that are like white and things, like white painted fronts. So I managed to include that. So this is basically the exact same as my house, but painted white, which is what I tried to match it to. Windows are a little different. I didn't use banners for windows. I actually used like a fence gate and trapdoors going across, so you can kind of get the lines still. This is one of my favourite corners. This is the centre of the village. Now I'd like to do something for the first time, which is this. I have a book called Comments. I would like to bring some of your comments into the video. So the first comment I got was from Lermy, which was saying, I just started Forever World. Keep it up. Also, name your horse Lermy. Lermy. Oh, I've been calling it Lermy. Now, I have already seen this comment before, because if you didn't know, I've been calling my horse here Lermy from the live streams. I've been naming it wrong. It's pronounced Lermy, so I got a name tag. So no, I've spelled it with a U. Never mind. Whoops. Anyways, this is Lermy. So here we go. Lermy, this is your horse Lermy. And yeah, thank you for commenting on my video. So next one is from Surrett Not Found. This is a tough format, dude. Please keep up more vids. So I've obviously been editing in a bit like different to what I've been usually doing. So I've actually been working on editing my videos a lot more differently to make them a bit more cinematic and like slower paced kind of content, which does take me a longer time to bring out videos, but it's been working out. So I'm gonna keep up doing how I've been doing. This next one is from Dippy Blether. A fabulous start to your new world. I love it. So yeah, thank you, Dippy Blether, for commenting. Next comment is from Prane Lord OP. Shaders, also 1 sub. Thank you for the sub. My shaders are completely reimagined, which is what I use for most things. Sometimes I do use another one called Rethinking Voxels. Daniel Tag says, what do you mean this masterpiece only got 20 likes in 2 days? Okay, so yeah, my videos have shifted from SMP content to Forever World content, so the first episode did quite well, and I'm happy with how the first episode came out. And the last comment is, love the video, excited to see what the series holds. And yes, the series will hold a lot, so my future plans for this series is to expand the fields, build some more vehicles, combine harvester, upgrade the village, like fully upgrade it, build like I've destroyed the church now, so you can see this building here. I would like to build like a bigger church, maybe like over here somewhere. And then I would also like to mark, like I did for the village, mark the center of my world, which I think is on top of that hill, but I'm not sure. So in the next coming episodes, I'm going to be doing some the builds will be getting bigger and bigger. One of these big builds is going to be on top of this hill to mark the center of my world, like I did for the center of the village. Plus, if you want your comment in the next video, comment down on this video and it might get included. And that just about wraps up everything. In the next video, we'll be building some more fields, a combine harvester, and possibly some new houses and a church. I don't know yet. Goodbye, everyone.